今日第一日已經買咗，我真㗎。咩？千層酥咯，呢個就係上次個 friend 買過，好好味。我哋全家人一人都有，跟住我阿哥都話叫我買翻佢買翻。我初初以為要去到佢門票嗰個，點知呢度有埋我想買嗰個 chocolate。
何？
呢個係冰嘅 Ocha， 完全冰喎 ，frozen 喎。但我而家要飲，所以我都係買翻而家可以飲呢啲先。因為止汗劑嚟，冇香料，冇香料嘅止汗劑，咁唔知咩味咧。呢度伊藤園有，見有呢一隻圖案old fashion donut。已經去完羅森，而家翻去屋企嗰度。去咗涉谷，諗住行下啦。今日星期六啦，涉谷真係超多人，所以頂唔順，買完要買嘅嘢就即刻走咗。其實琴晚我哋落機，跟住今日先係真係第一日，所以都仲有少少攰。所以去到啲好多人嘅地方就我有個 vending machine， 呢度啲兩個咩嚟嘅？
咦，冷檸汁，同要食呢個同食呢個一齊。
呢個係辛辣麵嚟喎。
何？
What is this a
辛辣
drink？
麵咯，你係咪要試飲啊？試下咯，因為我攞樽試下。我喺 financial 支持你呢一個。嚇 ，Jasmine tea 你冇買嘢飲咩？
飲完啦。佢收唔收咩㗎呢度
100。
我咪入咗先先。
你出咗燈先得咯。你好似未撳卷出咗嚟咁嚇？其實嗰個冷麵汁係有啲特別嘅。
你使唔使買啊？
但我唔想死喎。
我呢間好似好大間，咁有咩
冇我想象中咁大喎。係有 parking 嘅，但係好似入面個內籠多一兩個 aisle 咁。
有咩入去啊？
我哋係便利店分庭。我啱先喺嗰度買完，我就話：應該唔會再有 Lawson 㗎啦咁樣。一定係行2步有多間 Lawson 啦。有啱咋？係我哋以前買嗰啲啊。哇！香港冇喎。呢個咪？Fans。多咗啲咩咧？
我呢個9兩啱啊！
啱啱冇嘅咩？果然呢啲人哋會揾嘅嘢。哦，咁你過嚟睇下。
Salty.
This one. Wow. Is it good? It's good. good.
Like a cake or
It's just, yeah, it's just.
why do you take mommy's phone?
This one is good.
Anyway, one of these guys is a bit more like.
Oh, really?
Matcha thing.
Nope.
I mean, I can eat it, but not sweet, right?
Oh, I enjoy it a bit.
Yeah, sweeter taste.
If it's with desserts, it won't be
Just
too
to
sweet.
simplify.
And my brother likes matcha.
Matcha.
So I'm planning to buy him. Success.
It's an individual package. Yeah. Can I put in some wasabi inside?
Oh, yeah, there's And then I.
The tuna is
Yeah, yeah. No, it was James. It's already.
What is that? Is that squid? Takoyaki? Is that takoyaki? Is it called takoyaki?
Yeah.
Oh, it's cold.
Cold.
Oh, I can hear that.
It's okay. There's one left. This can be microwave too. What? Even for this plate?
Yeah. That could go in the.
Special plate.
What?
Oh, pasta. Ice cream and then.
NANI